Toni. Hi, I'm Toni with EastonWay. I'm here at Smith Wollensky at Easton Town Center with Sommelier Ryan Rohrer. Let's start with some of the whites that you have there on the other side.
Basically Spy Valley, which comes from the Marlborough region of New Zealand. New Zealand is probably one of the most up-and-coming regions for Sauvignon Blanc. Very, very crisp acidity. Goes very, very well with all kinds of food. Probably one of the most up-and-coming regions throughout the world. So we chose that for the Sauvignon Blanc. Next we're going to Riesling, which we right here. Coming from the Mosel region of Germany. Germany, when you think of Germans, you want to think of Riesling.
They tend to be on the sweet side.
Yes, they absolutely do, yeah. Rieslings in general are actually quite dry, all the way in every other region of the world, with the exception to Germany. We're doing, almost a Pinot Grigio is what we're doing. Pinot Grigio, obviously very similar or exactly the same grape as Pinot Gris. Those two are basically the exact same grape, just depending upon what region of the world that you're actually getting it from. Again, very well balanced wine all the way through and through. It's got enough acidity to actually hold up to any types of food that you'll eat, and it's actually got enough weight that you can actually drink it just on its own, an everyday drinking wine. Hands down, probably the prize of what we're doing actually today is Chateau Montelena Chardonnay. Chateau Montelena Chardonnay actually was probably the most important white wine in American history. The wine was the one that beat all the French in the 1976 Paris wine tasting that actually France, and in a blind tasting by all of them, they actually picked the Chateau Montelena over some of the most premier and most sought-after historical vineyards in all of France, and it won. And it was only the second vintage for that. So that kind of revolutionized the entire wine world as far as the way that they view American wines on there. So definitely the star of the tasting today will be that.
How do the French Chardonnays differ from those of California, Napa, and Sonoma?
Great question. Basically, the major difference that you're going to see with French Chardonnays as opposed to American Chardonnays is that when you're getting into France, you're basically talking about old world wines. You're talking about history and tradition. They let the vineyards do the work. Everything from what's planted, how much they do, or how much they're grown. There's very little manipulation. American wines it's all about technology and manipulation.
What I call an everyday drinker. What is your go-to wine?
Champagne, no question.
Oh,
champagne, anything with bubbles usually makes life better. And I've always been quoted as saying that if I can drink anything for the rest of my life, what would it be? And there's no question, it's not even close. Champagne would be the way to go. That's just, I like bubbles. I like carbonation, and everybody thinks you can drink it just for celebratory purposes. And so we'll celebrate life then.
Celebrate every day.
Absolutely. So
I
champagne,
agree.
no question.
Thank you, Ryan.
You're very welcome.